What friends? How are you doing? Please hold. So, accompany me outside. Okay. Walk with me, talk with me. Okay. So, I'm feeling myself right now. Okay. Nobody can tell me shit. You hear me? Shit. I'm about to call it a night because I'm an older woman and that's what we do on Friday nights. We call it a night early, okay? Pero aquí sí roban, so I gotta lock my door. Okay. So, peep this. I was minding my own business talking about would you do OnlyFans with coworkers, okay? And I am happy to say this is what, let me just paint the picture for you, okay? So I was minding my own business, okay? Chilling, okay? And one of the drivers comes in and he says, my wife says she wants a job where that she doesn't have to work, right? So, sorry, I'm laying down in my bed because I'm just so exhausted. So she's like, I want a job where I'm just laying in bed. No, I'm sorry. That's not what she said. I'm laying in bed, so that's why I said that. I'm delusional, okay? It's Friday. By the way, I hope all is well. I hope y'all are doing good, okay? If you're not, make it a good night, okay? Make it a good night. And have a drink for me and double fist a shot for me. Shots for me, okay? All right. So he said, "Oh, my wife says she wishes she's about to quit her job or something. I don't know, and she wants a job where she doesn't have to do anything." And he's like, "Well, I'm there with you. Let me know if you find out if you find a job where you don't have to do anything and get paid for it. I'm there with you." So then the other coworker says, "Well, what about OnlyFans?" And he's like, "You know what? I would do it. I would do it, but I have morals, and my mother-in-law would be real mad. If it wasn't for the whole moral thing, I would do it." And I was like, honestly, I've dabbled with the idea back and forth because I've always wanted to do something in that line of work. Because it's billions of dollars made a year in that industry. Okay. It's business, baby. Okay. I can separate it from being personal. Okay. But I do have that thing that whoever I end up with, what if the same thing like my coworker was saying, like the in-laws, didn't care about what his family would say or anything because his family would understand, but the in-laws, whoever because you could be cool with your family, like they'll understand if you got to do what you got to do, but like if you're marrying into a family, like what are they gonna say, like they could be like, you're with this woman who is over there, and then anybody can look you up, and you're butt ass naked. I said, if I would do it, if I could do it faceless, I would do it. So my coworker says, and he's married, so he didn't mean it like in a way like, you know, like it wasn't an inappropriate thing. I didn't take offense to it, or anything like that. And he was not hitting on me, so please don't think that. We're just talking generally. He said, you would make a lot of money doing that. And I said, me? Really? I would? You think so? And he's like, yeah, totally. And I'm like, wow, okay. You think so? That's another thing, the whole failure part of it. What if you do like an OnlyFans, because I've always wanted to do something like that. Um, and then nobody watches, you know what I mean? But I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it, but I would, I am eventually gonna get married. Like, it's gonna happen. I don't know to who or anything like that. Um, and or maybe it's an ex, I don't know. But I don't know where I'm going, okay? And I have to think about the future. Not only that, I think my daughter would be very disappointed in me. My daughter holds me, like she will, I don't know what she would say, to be honest with you. I don't know if she would understand if it's something that I've always wanted to do. I don't know how she would feel about it. If I had to absolutely do OnlyFans like for if I needed like quick money, like fast, I would do it. Oh yeah. If my babies were starving, I would do it. No questions asked. I don't care. Nobody fucks with me anyways. You know, that's what it is, you know, because I'm here, I'm trying to survive here, you know what I mean? I'm here trying to stay afloat, you know. I am staying afloat. But if, you know, if shit were to go left, you know, you always have to have a plan B, and that's always like an option for me. I wouldn't exit out or anything like that. That is what holds me back now, is wherever I'm going in the future. But it's always been an interest to me. But, this thing that my the old heads used to say when I was younger was like not to be like spreading yourself out, your energy to people that, like this body is sacred. Your body is sacred. It's yours. And that belongs to whoever you love. And I believe that. I do. That's another thing that kind of holds me, because that's for whoever my future person is going to be. This is for them to see all day, every day. You know what I mean? And if it's out plastered everywhere, now is it that is it sacred anymore? And there's also the whole thing of curiosity. I know there's a lot of people that are curious. There's a lot of curiosity right now, okay? And would I want to do that? Kind of no, because you want people to be curious, right? That's kind of like the whole magical part of it, is the curiosity about me right now. You know what I mean? I'm well aware of it, and I know that because maybe I'm not quite like other people, like people originally thought I was. So there's always that curiosity. But as it is right now, I wouldn't do it. It'd be a hell no, because of my daughter, my future person, okay? And where I'm going in the future. I'm still youngish. I always say I'm an old lady, but I still have a ways to go. Okay. And what are my future grandbabies gonna say? We care about our grandbabies more than our kids. What are my future grandkids gonna say? What do my grandkids want to be president? You know? They're gonna be like, oh, her mom's over there twatting all over there, spreading her twat everywhere. Like, that's what I think about. I think about other people. I don't think about my needs. Yes, it's something I've always wanted to do. But would I ever do it? Probably not. But if I was in desperate need, of course I would. Of course I would. I wouldn't let my kids starve. Hell no. No way. Of course I would try other avenues, because people would be disowning me. Okay. I would be disowned by some people. Okay. But anyways, I just was feeling myself, because I'm like, oh my gosh, you think I'd make a lot of money? Really? You really think so? Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. So now I'm so conceited right now. Nobody could tell me shite. Okay? Nobody could tell me anything. Anyways, so I thought I'd just share this quick little tidbit, this little story. Okay? And I'm like, wow, thank you. That's a compliment. Okay? Thank you. I don't know how to take compliments, so that's what I'm going to say. Why, thank you. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.